Make sure there's no volume on this. Boom. I'm waiting to see myself live. You guys know the drill.
I feel like you're being
my
watched.
goodness.
Hackers can see what you send over Wi-Fi.
True. Okay, there I am. Well, wait, let me plug this in right before we do it. I want to make sure just 100%. I have a feeling my phone's gonna pull a funny other side. There. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Ours Trains. My name's Corey, and in today's stream, it's Sunday Runday number 17. Everybody's end of the weekend favorite stream. I don't know, but yeah, we got a few things going on tonight. Got some fun stuff. And man, there's already a lot of people here. Thank you all for tuning in. We're gonna have a good show like we always do. Yeah, there's so many people here. I'll get to that in just a sec. But tonight we have a small little unboxing, which would be kind of fun. So we'll do that later. Brought some batteries with me because I'll need it for a little later. But I know I saw a few of you asking what's running tonight, so we'll get straight to it. We have a completely full-on Delaware and Hudson run. So on the outer loop we have the Camelback. Everyone knows the Camelback. We have the Delaware and Hudson RS3. On the upper loop we have my D&H U-boat, small. These are all pretty small trains, you know. I don't have too much D&H cars, which I need to change. We need to get more. But some small D&H trains over there, and then I have on the little tin plate loop Delaware and Hudson. Kind of Delaware and Hudson, but Greenwich and Johnsonville 4116, which was the Greenwich and Johnsonville was a little railroad owned by the D&H. Got Greenwich and Johnsonville 4116, pulling a small little local box car load, you know. So got that all running tonight, and then a little later we're gonna head to the HO layout because I got a lot of progress done on that. And for the very first time, my mom and I, thank you, Mom, we scratch built our very first building. So if you follow me on Facebook or just no, I actually didn't post it to any of the model railroading group. This is gonna be a fun stream. Any of the model railroading groups, but I scratch built my very own D&H-esque depot, so it's really cool. We'll be showing that off later in the stream, probably about an hour later or something like that. So it's a lot of fun. It looks spectacular. It does not look like it's made by us, you know. I thought it was gonna come out bad and stuff like, but it looks like a really good building, you know. It's not the best thing in the world. After all, this is our very first scratch built building. We didn't have any. Well, we had one reference image, and that was a little depot in Salem, New York, for those of you who know the Bat and Kill well. Behind the Salem station / depot is a complete, like, railroad depot, like, it's fully depot. And, like, I never knew it was there until I was driving by about a year ago, and I saw it kind of tucked away behind there. I'm like, that looks so cool. So I kind of modeled it a little bit after that, but you guys will see later. There's still more details to be added onto it. But yeah, also I finally named the layout because everyone names their own railroads, you know. So this is finally drum roll for the name. I don't know. So it's now going to be named Littleville on the little D&H. So Littleville, I just thought it was cute because 4x6 is an extremely small layout, especially for an HO thing. Like, this is N scale, like, oh, you can fit a decent amount, but HO, you can't fit much on that. So I call it Littleville, and I call the D&H on it the little D&H because there's not much track, you know. So Littleville on the little D&H, I think it kind of has a nice ring to it. So yeah, we'll be showing that off later, but there's been so many people tuning in, and I gotta do a special shout out to Dan's Railfan Adventures. Dan, I don't know if you're here right now. I don't really see you in the chat, but thank you so much for the super chat. I saw that you wanted to run 611, the J class, and I'm not sure if you got the thing, but 611 does not work. It's like the other stream I did the other day. It's a directional unit. Its E unit is dead. It just won't go forwards anymore. It'll go backwards, but who wants to run or who wants to watch 611 go backwards? Because it can't pull any cars. It has a fake front coupler. So Can't run 611, so Dan, you got to choose something else out because the rule with the super chats is if you super chat, you get to choose whatever train out of my collection, as long as it's working, it gets to run. So yeah, we got some fun stuff though. Anyways, I got to start checking people in. I believe, okay, first person we have coming through the door is CJ. Hello. Oh wait, gotta get the shed ready. Hello, CJ. Hope you are having a fine Sunday. We got Trainstorm. Hello, Trainstorm. We got Dan, of course, with that awesome donation. Thank you. Dan, you get the horn show. Ooh, roof almost fell off there. Let's see, going down a little. We got Brendan's Trains. Hello. Almost missed the button there. We got Jason. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, back. We got Andrew, New York Rail Fanning. Hello. We got Sarah G. Hello, Sarah G. We got myself. Hello. Me? Hi. Going down, tons of people tuned in. We're already at 40 people nearly, so thank you all for swinging in. Trainer97. Hello, Trainer97. Yes, you did make it. Mart, I don't know if you're still here, but hello. We got NEC Life. Hello. I don't know about your first DNH steam engine, only because it was cheap. Hey, I don't mind though. As long as it's DNH, I'm happy. Burnsy saying I was twins. Yes, that is me. That's me. I think it's me. Gotta go down quite a bit. I'm almost there. Cat Nuts, hello. Thanks for swinging in. Almost there, actually. We got River Carrie. Hello, Carrie. I wasn't able to watch the premiere because I was getting ready for the stream. I'm sorry, but that was a sweet catch. Those 3 CSX units. That was very nice. I wish I could have, especially today, I wish I could have saw that CMQ unit on 252 and the SD60 leading, but sadly did not have time to get out because I was working here. We got Apple Napkin, hello. Thank you for swinging in. We got Oakland Pacific Central, hello. Thank you for swinging in. We got Isaiah, how's it going? Isaiah's swinging in. Man, there's tons of people here. I might have to skip to the bottom. We have Jonathan's Rail Fan and Gaming, hello. Thank you for swinging in. We have TTTE Shorts, hello. Thank you for swinging in. Man, there's so many people. You guys are, I tell you, greatest audience. Oh yeah, let's get to that unboxing soon. We got D Klinger. Hello, D Klinger. Thanks for swinging in. We got Great DNH. Hello. Thank you for swinging in. We got Otis Tooley from the town of Princeton, West Virginia. Hello. Thank you for swinging in. We got Pete Clark. Hello. We got DNH 2906 Productions. Hello. We got, I'm really gonna butcher this name. I'm so sorry, but Wyke Dinsanity. Did I get that right? I know I didn't, but hey, hello. Thanks for swinging by. Yeah, I think I got everyone. Yeah, more DNH required. We got Michael 12. Hello, thank you. That is awesome that you did a scratch build. Thank you very much. Yeah, I gotta show that off a little later. Well, I know I have to. We got Old Ohio Egler. Hello. Everyone's talking about the name. DB Tech. Hello, DB Tech. All right, I'm almost at the bottom there. All right, I think I got everyone. Oh, no, we got Lance. Hello, Lance. All right, now I think I got everyone. There, so just got to get to the bottom. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah, Mike says, love the layout. Can't wait to see the expansion completed. I know. Right now, we're kind of at a halt on the expansion of this O-Gauge layout because the switch we sent... sent back to Mario's train since it was defective. Still hasn't got there. So, until it gets there, they can't ship us the other one to replace that one. So, right now, that outer loop has a long time to go, but the HO layout's coming together pretty quickly. All we have to do is throw in those little Caboose Industry ground throws, and boom, then we're ready to... Well, this has a lot to do with the track, actually. We have to bank the turns now. I'll show you guys later on the HO lane. I feel like I'm supposed to be over there now since I'm talking about it. But I have to bank the turns to, well, the curves, you know, because the trains, as they're going around those curves, they kind of seem like they want to lean towards the out, like I don't know, just fall off the layout, which is not very good. So I gotta bank those. Plus, it looks better, you know, when you're running a train relatively fast. It doesn't look too good going just like straight over a turn. But it's nice when it kind of has that lean as it goes around the turn. I think it looks a lot better, especially when running the D&H Sharks go around those turns. They just look so good as they lead. So I'm going to try to bank both of those curves, like the inner loop and outer loop, and I think it'll look very, very nice. I'm probably going to... my dad recommended using, what was it, door shims, like little wooden door shims. Put it under the roadbed and then kind of glue it down. Like, that won't work. And then I posted on Facebook. So, what do you guys recommend I should do? And it was exactly that. But, yeah, we're probably going to do that. But, yeah, so once the, I don't know, once we get that track glued down, we just have to paint it. We got to paint the ties because black and, like, copper, or not copper, just like that nickel-looking rail doesn't look very real. So, I got to paint the ties, like, kind of many different colors, and then the rails I gotta do. But then once that's in, gotta ballast it, and then, well, we can already work on other scenery and such. But yeah, so let's see. There's a lot of chat coming in here. Trainstorm says, "Hey Corey, not sure if you got my Discord message." I don't know what happened. I can't get into Discord anymore. I think I forgot my password or something. But he says he got the Hornby cars and loves them. Awesome. Thank you very much, Trainstorm. I'm happy you enjoy those things. Happy they're at a good home too. Because here they were just like, I don't know, nothing was gonna happen to them. But now I know at your place you'll get some good fun use out of them. Oh, he says, thanks. Speaking of which, I've got something to send you for Tradestorm. No, you're too nice. Oh, thank you, Tradestorm. It's gonna be, we're almost at 1.7K, you know, so 2K's right around the corner. But Tradestorm, thank you very much. I can't wait to see whatever you send. Great DNH says, actually, let's unbox this, well, if we can get to maybe 24 which is only 2 more, because 4 is my lucky number, but we'll unbox this. Have a great DNH says, worked on my train layout today, finished my coal mine, and then my Atlas switch, broke, so now my logging branch has only 1 track for the industry. Dang, sorry to hear that, great DNH. Hopefully you can get that fixed soon. Yeah, really, it is a what's in the box for Alpha and Roger. Michael 12 says, HO is always difficult when it comes to derailments. Since molded HO track came out, it's been a little easier, or a little better. All right, everyone's going for the box. Let's unbox our box. So, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. Can I do this, maybe? Wait, that actually kind of works. There we go. Well, hello from way up there. It feels like I'm being, I don't know, watched by an owl. Always be careful with knives, children. I don't know what happened to my little box cutter. And every, train guy or model railroader, flexes about the knives that I have, and here I am with a little bread knife. I need the custom Ars Trains knife. No, thank you. This is not the easiest thing to cut with. I feel very weird right now. I don't have a cool railfan knife. The railfan knife? Yeah, it does kind of look like a security cam. Come on. This is hard because you kind of have to saw it in. Man, this looks really embarrassing right now because I couldn't find my box cutter before the stream started. And then everyone's like, Corey, why haven't you started the stream? You're like, I can't find the box cutter. Alright, I think that's good enough. There we go. You can kind of see that. Let's put this over there so we don't have any, things. I guess I don't need that. So, here we have it. The nice new GE sign. I had one before, but it broke. So, gotta get me a new GE sign. And we can get it all wired up because I have some batteries ready to go. So, let's move this box out of the way. Yeah, but I can't remember who's the guys who makes these signs. Miller Engineering. I love these things so much. They're such great little billboards. I'm not sure what happened with my GE sign though, but I'm very happy with my other ones. I have like my little OK used cars and the one other one I had. It was a lot of fun because you can choose so many different light up or like I don't know, just ways the billboard lights up. It's not just one pattern. Looks like I might need to bring back the knife again. Nah, I got it right here. Kind of hard to reach that. There you go. Oh look, it's like almost like an infinite loop. I can almost see myself. We got our little legs there. And we have our little unit here. Now I'm just hoping it works. Because that's the one thing I hate when you unbox something and it doesn't work. That's why you gotta be very delicate with this stuff. That's why I kind of wish they packed a little electrical unit here in a bigger bag because it's kind of hard to get out. Come on. Has a little zip tie on it or something holding it. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna put the sign on, as you guys know, behind me when I do the normal camera angle is a little brick factory. I wanted to make that my tiny little GE plant because the GE plant in Schenectady is one I don't always pass, but I always love to look at it because that sign is so pretty. So had to recreate it somehow. So I thought that little brick building was a good thing to replicate. Alright, let's plug our thing in. Boom. Let's turn her on. There we go. It's hard to see that GE. It's super hard to see that little height. It's there. So then we can change the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like... Folks, I'm not sure if it's the... Let's see, maybe it's just the way I plugged it in. Uh-oh. Try plugging it in this way. Oh no. So I'm not sure if you see this. The general sign is not as bright as the electric sign. No. Uh-oh. We'll have to take a look at this later, but that's not the, not really what I wanted to happen. As you can, let me get in a little closer. You can see it lights up there, but it's not very bright at all. Like the electric is so much brighter. Maybe let's just try another mode because there's many different things you can have it switched as. Let's see. It's there, it's just so hard to see. Yeah, I'm not sure, folks. It's kind of there. The electric is much brighter though. Not how I wanted the Sunday Runday to start out. We'll have to look at that a little later. Wow, can we get some likes for the somewhat broken GE sign? Yeah, really, Transtorm. I'm gonna have to read that manual later. I did not bend it in any which way to which would have caused it to break. That's my, I don't know, advisement or something. Put that there. Anyways, where were we? Everyone says no. Yeah, Train Nerd, you're right, but not gonna lie, who wants the not fully functioning GE side? It's just GE electric, no General Electric, it's just electric. Well then. Anyways. That's funny. Alright then, so. RBMN Railfin says, do you have any Reading units, Rod? No, I don't have anything Reading whatsoever. Aiden A says, it might be better when the room lights are off. Yeah, it's gonna be there, but it's not gonna be as bright as that GE, or as the electric side at all. I can tell when we do the night run later. We'll take a closer look, but NEC says it looks beat up or shady. Yeah, really. It's like the GE building 10 years from now when the sign needs repair or something. Ugh. Yep, Trendstorm, you got some kneecaps to break. Be off. Defend the channel. Anyways, let's get some trains running tonight. Ed, that would actually be kind of funny. Have a little scene like that. A little GE employees on the job. Golden Leaf, hello. Thanks for swinging in. Got the little DNH run going tonight. Trainstorm, I can't wait for the new Camelback to come in so it'll have even cooler sounds. Not sure why the crossings are doing that. James, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing in Kill for the layout. James, yes I did, but it's gonna be a long time till that Camelback comes in. I'm not like the special guys where they get it very early, even though I did pre-order it. Yeah, sure. Trainstorm, sadly no, I have no clue. Yeah, Aiden, that's when they should be by, but not gonna lie, they're probably gonna come in much later because the Camelbacks are probably gonna well, not sell out, but I don't know, be very high in demand. RBMN Rail Fan says, have you ever been to the Lehigh Keystone Valley Railroad Museum before? No, I haven't. I want to go by there so bad and visit those railroad museums along the Anthracite region in PA. It'd be so much fun. I gotta go to Steamtown too sometime. Michael 12, the smoke unit on the Camelback is so old. It's pre-good Lionel smoke units. So all it does is these tiny little rings, it's not fan-driven or anything. If it was fan-driven, you bet I'd put in as much smoke fluid as possible. Racetrack Ricky, no, I somehow don't have anything Polar Express. I know, it's surprising. Even though I love that movie so much. Everyone noting Bob. Ooh, very nice, Isaiah. Smoke pellets are fun. Jason, I agree. Even though now you're getting T&H. Now you need more. Catnuts, yes it is. It's the Y that's gonna go right over there. So I'm still waiting for another 036 switch to come in so I can put it there, then sub in the Y. NEC, I don't think they have smoke units at all, but if they do, definitely fluid, not pellets. Yep, Aiden, yeah, all legacy steamers, I believe, are gonna have whistle smoke, which will be very nice, or whistle steam. You get the idea. Jeez, that's a pretty big Randall. Everything stopped. Jody Smith, not too much is going on in the O scale expansion. I'll be showing the HO layout a little later, and I got a lot much more done on that. Oh, racetrack. I prefer steam all day. All day. RBMN, I think they do. Not quite sure. Jonathan, yes, I did. Can't wait for that Camelback to come in. It'll be great. All right, Jacob. If you don't mind, I'll call you that. Yeah, Michael's right. Instead of Mike's train house, it's Menard's train house. So I can keep the MTH. I like it. Phantom, how's it going? I'm doing all right. Got all DNH running in the night. Isaiah, I'm not sure. Why did 4116 stop? Why did you stop? Oh, the front trucks went off. No, wrong way. Yeah, for Jason, for you, Great Northern always comes first. Hello, HO layout. Goodbye, HO layout. We have to do night run. Woo! Sadly, 4116 is a light I accidentally chopped, so it's running in the complete darkness. All right, let's see our GE sign. Wait, I gotta move some of this stuff. Yeah, so it kind of works. It's not bad. It's not as bright as I'd wish it to be. Yeah, so it's got so many different light features. Ooh, I kind of like that one, but it's a little fast. There's so many different options. That one just makes it look broken. It fits that. GE, 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 GE. No, nobody spam GE in chat, please. I swear that makes it look broken. Oh my goodness. I kind of like that one. That one's kind of good. That one's kind of good. Kind of good. I don't know. There's a lot of good options. I kind of like the slower ones. I always like the slower ones. I don't know if that's intentional, but that's perfect. That's perfect. There we go. General Electric. That's funny. That one perfectly fits it. All right. There we go. Gotta find that button. It's so hard to see down here. Ooh, that one's kind of nice. I don't know why that side blinks. I don't know if that's intentional or not, and that scares me. I kind of like that one. I don't know. There's so many good options. That one's just simple. We don't want simple. All right, that one it is. I like that. Anyways, where were we? And I sadly don't have room for any Westinghouse building. Carrie, hello again. Thank you. The GE, I have it on this mode. I don't know why the general isn't as bright, but I like it. So I'm going to put it on this little brick building in the back here. The GE sign I had before was completely broken. This one isn't broken, just that's so dim. I don't know. I don't think I can brighten it anymore. Mystic Southern Railway, hello, thanks for swinging in. Doing a little Delaware and Hudson run tonight. Thank you. It'll be fun though. I'm gonna keep it. I kind of like the dimness. It kind of fits that not everything is perfect. Wait, let me show you this one though. I love this sign. I'm gonna have to put you guys down for a sec. There, I'm alive. So, here's this sign. I like it very much. So, it'll be fun to get those neon signs going throughout the layout. It'll add a lot more flavor to it, I guess. Oh, that thing derailed. Okay, guess that derailed right on time. Steve, hello Steve, thanks for swinging in. Did a little unboxing with my GE sign here. Gotta turn it on. There we go. Ah, it switched off the mode I had it on. It's gonna take forever to find the mode I had it in. Well, I'll get back to it eventually. But yeah, doing a completely D&H run tonight. So, having some good fun around the layout. James, I don't know. The D&H is pretty good, but the D&H is also really good. I'm not quite sure. That's a tricky question. Aiden, yes it is. It's an IR thing. Or not, actually no, it's not infrared. It's an insulated rail. I believe in one of these pieces here, it's this outer rail has a little cut in it. So once the train rolls onto this, it completes like the circuit which triggers the crossing. And then once it leaves that insulated rail, then the crossings go up. But I didn't know my wiring too well. I mean, I still don't know it that well, but I only have it to this outer track. So on the inner track, it doesn't activate or anything. Yeah, there you go, Ed. That's another good idea. Carrie, thank you. It's good when it's working. Some other times it just doesn't like to work. Oh, Jason, Elcos all day. I'll take my RS3s over my U-boats any day. Love my Elcos, but I'm gonna have to take my RS11s over my RS3s. Dan, yes you... Well, actually, no, I didn't mention... Wait, I gotta turn everything off here. Everything's so loud. You. Stop. Here we go. I gotta turn the lights on. It's so hard to see down here. But yeah, for those of you who aren't following Dan's Railfan Adventures finally hit 50 subscribers. His goal that we've been trying to get him to for quite a while now. So he is now going to go ahead and do his 4-hour Railfan video. All right, gotta go back over. So great, Dan. Wait, gotta put this down. We'll put a coin in the bank for Dan. Great job, Dan. Ding. Oh wait, it's not plugged in. There you go, Dan. Congrats on 50. Woo. Yeah, it's functioning normal. There you go. James, thank you for the quote. You, stop! But yeah, so congrats to Dan. He hit 50, and thank you again, Dan, very much for the super chat. Sadly, your locomotive choice, because super chat, how it works is if you donate a super chat, you get to choose whatever you want to see run tonight. So, but sadly, 611 doesn't work. So, because I was your one choice, you're like, gotta see that J class, and I'm like, about that. So, I don't know what's going on with 611. The E unit's completely dead. It will not go forwards anymore. It only goes backwards. So, I might have have to. I'm gonna have to take it apart and just see if there's anything I can do with it. But I doubt it's anything I can work on or something, because electrical stuff like that I have no clue. But the other stream, I was able to grease and lube many of my locomotives, and I was finally able to get them going. So I'm very happy about that. Many of which. Wait, so let's see. I don't have them with me. So I got my 2025. I took it completely apart. And that thing is a mess to take apart and put back together, because you have to take the whole locomotive apart, and then you got to put it all back together. But hey, especially with thanks from Nick from Nick's Crossing, he helped me out very much. Please go subscribe to him. He knows this stuff so well, but he was able to help me on the live stream, put it back together, and it was just one little side rod that just wouldn't make the whole locomotive go together. So got that together. I was able to work on my Seaboard switcher, my Lionel 8600 New York Central Hudson, got my 681 turbine and my 736 Berkshire all lubed together, or not all lubed together, but all lubed up and oiled and greased and etc. etc. So now they all work great. So very happy I was able to do that. I feel so successful that I was able to do that. And now I know these locomotives a lot better. You know, now I know the processes of taking these things apart and putting them back together. So yeah. Let's see. Where did I go? Hey, wait, Isaiah says he's almost at 60 subscribers. Hey, if you like real-life train content, and especially CP, CSX, NS, Pan Am, then go subscribe to Dan, because he did... especially coming soon, since he's got a lot of time off. He's going to work on his 4-hour-long train video, which is going to be 4 hours of just trains. So that'll be a lot of fun. Let's see. Randall says, hey, Corey, you should get a C636 Alco for your HO layout. You need at least one Alco in your collection. One big Alco. Well, Randall, it's kind of, for many of you who've been following Walthers, they just came out with some new Delaware and Hudson. Well, I'm not sure exactly how new it is, but some new Delaware and Hudson PAs with DCC sound. And I've been drooling over those things so much. Mohawk Valley has some new ones in the display case. So it's like the Alco. I don't know if it's DC or DCC, but it has the whole matching set of passenger cars. And I was just against the window. I was like... I fell in love with that so much. But I agree, Randall. Well, I'd actually want some... C420s are all right, but I need some maybe C628s. I get those little numbers confused so much, but I would like some D&H C628s. Those are the big prime movers. The big those the biggest diesels the D&H ever got? Because I don't remember, Ed, you probably know, or anybody D&H. Yeah, great D&H, maybe you know. Or, dang it, Harrison's not here. But I don't know what the biggest diesel the D&H had was. I don't know if they had 636s, but I think their biggest diesels were the 628s, if I'm correct. Or maybe the SD40-2s or SD45s. You know, literally the only difference is, like, the window. And that, like... whatever. Where'd I leave off? Ed says, Alco D&H class E3A for the win. I mean, hey, anything Alco is good, but I get so specific as to what Alco stuff I love. Jason says, Corey, I think I'll start posting videos soon so I can look out for an RS3. Yes, finally, we need more videos. And I want to see that RS3 and how good it runs. Harry says, Corey, do you plan on going to the Amherst Big E train show once they start holding it? Oh, yeah, Carrie, I go every single... Oh, I used to go. Yeah, well, I didn't have it this year, but we kind of watched the live version, so I guess that counts as attending, but I miss that show so much. It's my favorite train show ever. It's so much fun. So, yes, if they do hold it in 2022, you know I'm going 100%. I love Amherst. So much fun. I'm not sure what it'll be like, though, because I guarantee you COVID's still going to be around somehow. So, but, hey... Fingers crossed that I'm hoping Albany will be going this year, the Great Train Extravaganza, because I will bring my HO layout, which we will see soon. If we can get to 50 likes, then we'll go over to the HO layout for like 10 minutes and run some trains there, and I'll show you guys what work I've been working on over there. And I gotta show the scratch-built depot, yeah. Let's see. Great D&H says, did you show the HO layout yet? No, not yet. Left for a second. No, I did not. I did not show the HO layout. No, that didn't count. Well, James, you're right. I did show it, but that wasn't the actual show in the layout, you know? Homie E2 says, are you going to get the Hogwarts Express? Now, the Hogwarts Express is never anything I really wanted to desire, and I never was really a Harry Potter fan or anything like that. As much as it is a cool train, you don't see much, like, UK, British trains in, like, O-gauge, American O-gauge, you know? So it is a cool train, but I don't think I'd ever get it or anything. Maybe if I had one free or something, then maybe I might stumble on or get it or something if it's at a good price, but I don't see me getting anything like that anytime soon. Let's see. Great DNH says, Corey, about those DNH passenger cars at Mohawk. I bought them, JK. Well, Great DNH, you should get them. They're not. I actually don't know what they were going for. The closest estimate I saw was on eBay. They have them going for around. Not Mohawk doesn't have an eBay, but I saw those passenger cars going for $30 to $35. So that's a pretty good price actually for some new Delaware and Hudson passenger cars. Especially they got the what do you call it? The cool dome car, the one that doesn't have the blue on it. I'm like, yes, accuracy. Jody Smith says, have you ever ordered from Train World? Yeah, quite a few times actually. I ordered some switches here and there and other stuff. Man, I love the prices on Train World. It's like, I love it. Like budget, like if you got a budget railroad, boom, there you go. Although how Angler says, do your best Ralphie imitation. Ralphie from A Christmas Story? That's the only Ralphie I know. Even then, I can't really impersonate him well. I do have the glasses, though. Great DNH says, the biggest diesel the DNH ever had was U30C. I don't think so. I think the Alco C628s were the biggest the DNH had. But those were kind of close, you know. Riverline says, nice. Yeah, I visited a few years back, and it was amazing. I hope to attend again next year. Hopefully we'll see each other. Yeah, I've always been going. It'd be awesome to meet up there. Yeah, there's so much cool stuff at Amherst. And then I did my hour-long video. That it didn't do that bad, actually. But, man, I'm not sure if I'm going to film at Amherst the next time, because that video, I put so much work, and I completely destroyed, well, not destroyed, but like loaded 2 SD cards full of footage that didn't get much attention. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna film next time, or maybe I'll just film the layouts I find the most interesting, because what I was trying to do was film every single layout, and I missed like 7. That's not bad though. I got like over 40 layouts, you know. That was a lot of footage, but I missed like 7, and I kept bugging like, I missed 7. I was so close, you know, but where did I leave off? Let's see. Isaiah says that's a really good price for passenger cars. I agree. Trainstorm says, so Corey, remember when you were having troubles with the side rods? Guess what I'm trying to deal with on the... Oh no, what's Henry doing to you, Trainstorm? You might have to break his kneecaps and he'll get in line. I can't imagine how bad that is. So a little, I thought O-Gauge 2025 was bad. A little Henry, Thompson Tank Engine Henry and HO. Whew, that's gotta be tough. Randall says, hey Corey, wait, I need to read this. Hey Corey, you know what Walthers needs to do now? They have to have, but they already have a DNH PA1, and they do have matching passenger cars. Well, but isn't there more budget line? But still, it's a pretty good model. It's got like 5 different horns, 2 bells. It's got warm white LED light, and it has a Mars light, all for like $160. Or well, that's what I saw on Train World, but $160. That's a pretty good price. Phantom AFOL says, I just sent a link to your stream to a fan of mine on Instagram. Please say hello, Cindy. Well, hello, Cindy, if you are able to see this. Hello. This is my stream, Sunday Runday. I am Ars Trains Corey. And wait, I gotta do the little horn beep. I always, when many of my audience members come in checking in, as we may say, I gotta give them the little beep. Thanks for swinging by via Phantom AFOL. Let's see, going on. Aiden A says, when do you estimate the expansion section of your layout will be done? Really? I don't know. I'm gonna hope it's done. It will get done this summer, guaranteed, because I have a little bit more. Actually, I don't know. But I do have a little bit of a longer summer break. So I hope to get that thing done because the HO layout will feel very close to done. We're so close to 50 likes. When we hit 50 likes, we'll go check out the HO layout. You guys can see what progress I've gotten done. And you get to go see the custom DNH scratch built depot. Ooh. Ed says, how about the C636P concept cow loco Alco with the war bonnet scheme? Ed, was that DNH? Because Harrison, wait, I'll get to that in just a sec. But Ed, if that was DNH, then I guess that's the biggest one. I don't know that variation of Alco too well, so I'm assuming it's bigger. I can't remember where, but wasn't there an Alco with an 8-axle truck or something like that? It was like, oh, wait, we're so close to 50. We're so close to 50. Wait, oh boy, chat. Okay, we have 50. We'll go over to the HO layout. Wait, I gotta just catch up real quick. Carrie says, haha, I'm actually opposite. I want to film more next time I go. I kind of rushed out of there when I visited, when I went to the Mohawk. Didn't get great footage of the last building. Yeah, it's such a big, that's what I love about Amherst. It takes us so long to get through the entire thing. Oh, great DNH. I know. Those Rapido PAs are awesome, but I can't afford them. Those things are, whew. All right, I guess we'll move over to the HO layout. And everybody, the man of the hour, Harrison, has swung in. Harrison North Country Train. Harrison, what are you at? We got to get you to 100 subscribers if you're not there already. But over on Friday, for those of you who don't know, wait one sec, got to get my stool. There, I'm alive. Actually, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. But for those of you who were there, I was live this weekend on GFW Trains Fast Friday. It was a great being on, and it was Harrison's, not debut, but I don't know. It was like Harrison's little episode. Harrison, I'm not sure what you quite want to call it. But it was a lot of fun. It was Wally, it was Anita, and Harrison, and I, and Gideon. And we were all doing an awesome little chat. It was so much fun on the channel. So if you're not subscribed to Harrison already, please go do so for some awesome real fan content. But yeah, it was great fun. Had a great conversation and some great train racing too over on the GFW channel. So thank you again, Wally, for having me on. It was a lot of fun. Anyways, so as you can see, the HO layout, actually, let me just walk around this real quick. So, HO layout looks a little different from probably how you last saw it. So, as we can see, the most obvious thing is the mountain, of course. I always plan for a mountain with a little tunnel, a thin little tunnel to be on this side. So, kind of getting the idea. It's going to be a little smaller because once I put the plaster over it, it'll come down. Here we're gonna have like a small little road that's gonna come down, and it will go all the way up here to the main street. And I'll have like a little girder bridge underneath here. Don't have that girder bridge in yet. The station got its roof painted, so it's not green anymore, it's gray. And then we have the custom built, scratch built depot. Woo! Look at that thing. It does not look like it's made by me. It's so good. I love it. Thank you very. My mom spent so much time working on this thing. I originally put it together, and then she's like, "No, we need more detail." So worked on that thing. Let me get around to the other side here. So it's very DNH-y. Let me see if I can kind of zoom in there. So you have like your door, your thing. You got your depot stuff. I just got to put some chimneys on it, and I have to put the little name on it, but I love this thing so much. It's such a... And it fits the station so well. They look so related, you know. It was kind of hard matching that color scheme, but it'll be fun to put a little scene going on there with guys loading up the truck. So, yeah, and then we have a little farm back here, and you kind of can see where the road's going to cross. So there's a lot. I have like I'm gonna print out some reference pictures for next stream, but it's gonna be fall. This is gonna be a fall based layout, so it's gonna be very colorful trees. Cause fall is my favorite time. I loved seeing, like I don't know, just trains in the fall. So especially 70s DNH in the fall, it'll be so much fun. So over here I'll have a little farm area. I'll have a little what do you call it? I'll have a little, I don't know, small field over here. I'll have a little creek running through the center with some nice cool trees. I'll have a little dirt path running to the house. I'll have some cows over here by the tracks, kind of by the tunnel there. You can see the sharks. Hello, sharks. Let's see. Jody says those shark nose locomotives in real life were ex-Santa Fe locomotives. Jody, I think you're thinking of the PAs. The PAs were ex-Santa Fe, but these specific ones were New York Central, Monon, then DNH, and then some other railroad, I believe. Harrison, you probably know a little more if you want to help me out there. I can't exactly remember the Sharks to one. I should know the Sharks better. But yeah, so gotten some progress done. So I'll keep walking you guys around what's going to be where. I'm going to put a little house here next to the small old little rundown crossing. I really wanted to put a crossing or like a little shanty. What do you call it? The flagman shanty, something like that. The automatic gate man, just not automatic. But then over here, we're going to have... I'm not sure what I'm going to make this building. Maybe it might be an agway or something. Doesn't look like an agway to me. So I'm not sure what I'm quite going to name it, but it has a little Montgomery Ward van right there. Getting some stuff onto it. And over here, we're going to have a rocky edge, kind of like some trees up here, rock edge. Kind of like a little cutout between the tracks. It'll make for a great shot when the trains go by. Over here, we'll have our kind of yard scene. I'm going to model this off the Battenkill Railroad's yard. So kind of like that old yard with all the old stuff laying around. Don't mess with the sharks. Isaiah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, great DNH. This is the Littleville on the little DNH. So we'll have more yard stuff over here. I don't know what I'm going to quite do in this corner, but I might cut it down and put a house down here and make like a nice embankment setting or something like that. Not quite sure. We have 4103 Pern away in there. We'll bring her out in a little bit. And then I'm going to make this a custom little DNH van. This is going to be parking for the Conoco station or Conoco, however some of y'all say it. And then we have a little general store there. And maybe a few more buildings here. Not quite sure what I'm going to do there, but I love the little bank on the turns there. So yeah, and then there's so much to do on this layout. Like all the buildings got to be lit up, got to put the road in, the telephone wires, the street lights, a lot of stuff. And I got to keep in mind though, this is the 70s. Not everything was so electric-y-ish stuff. So yeah, but still, it'll be a lot of fun though in the end. And yeah, this layout is designed to tour, so hopefully I will be able to bring it to the Albany Train Show once it's all done by the end of this year. Bug says, what was that styrofoam tunnel? Well, it will be a small little styrofoam tunnel. We need to put, there's still, like, I've got to plaster this whole thing. Got to put the brick face on the front of that. I want to make it tall enough to where I can fit, like, an HO scale intermodal on there, but I don't know how tall those are. So, yeah. Burnsy, the custom depot is over there. Kind of hard to see. I need to put some chimneys on it in the name, like DNH Freight Office. But yeah, pretty cool. Wait, let me start running this stuff while I'm talking. You, power up. It's so hard to do this. I have to hold this with one hand. Turn your headlight on. Oh, you should be going a little fast here. Where? He's moving. I'm so sorry. I need to put this down. There, that's a little better. Carrie says, Corey, will the CP Jeep you have be running on the sale? Oh, well, yeah, it's HO, but I'm not running it tonight. I just have all the DNH stuff. Thank you, Caboose 1973. Got a long ways to go for this thing. And I got to, like, carve more of this out to fit this embankment better. But I'm going to put, like, a little low bridge sign right here. And I'll have a little guy parked off on the road, kind of taking a picture of the train going by. Let's get the sharks move in. Oh, it's so hard to do this with one hand. There, and boom. I will wait for the sharks to come around. Oh, Brendan, there's been plenty. Lionel made some, NTH made some, Williams made some, and Weaver made some, but they're very hard to find, all of them. Yeah, Harris said thank you. This is a very nice little alco. And I love that bank on the turn there. You can kind of see it. Kind of hard to see. But yeah, that's going to be so much fun shooting this. Especially when it's all done. It'll make for some really nice pictures. But yeah, I need an RS11 like yours. Oh, I'd love 5002 or 5001. Whatever one had the blue scheme with the silver trucks. That one's really cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have some telephone poles. It'll be a little while till I get them on, though. North Country Trains, I bought all of these weathered. I haven't had Matt weather any of my cars yet, but he's weathered a few of my locomotives and did a very fantastic job. Oh, dang, that's too bad to hear. Great DNH. Let's bring 4103 out. Wait, I gotta bring this over. There, that'll be a little easier. We'll get back to the O-scale layout in a few minutes, but just gotta do some scale operations. Oh no, I forgot I had the horn all weird. There's so many horns. That's what I like about TCS, though. They have so many different horns. Almost there. So many horns. I like that one there. There we go. No, go the other way. I know, Isaiah, that's why I love TCS. Yeah, we got another sub for Harrison. Actually, wait, we should bring it a little closer. Yeah, we got all the DNH action. Oh, wait, no, a little too low. All right, see you later, CJ. Thanks for swinging by. Gotta push these back a little bit so you can see more. Thank you, North Country. I call it the Mechanicville Clanker 4103. All right, let's do a little yard job. All right, that's why I can't wait to get my little Caboose Industries switches in so I can flip a little switch and have it be on its way. Yeah, you couldn't go that slow on my O-scale layout. Gus, I was on the O-scale layout for a little while, but I'm showing the progress on the HO layout. And the bank is my custom-made depot. Just got that built from the ground up. No instructions or really any reference pictures. Just kind of built it off the top of my head. Yeah, I can't go a little more further than that. Come on, little buddy, you can go. Actually, no, don't go. That other train's right there. Yeah, I guess he's kind of just gonna have to skip there. Robble 412, it's not very big. The little town on the layout is Littleville, and I call this railroad the Little DNH, so it's Littleville on the Little DNH. Randall, those are Bachman, but I'm gonna get them with the proper lock sound decoder eventually. A little more weight added to them, and better LED light than that weird yellow that it is. Doesn't look as yellow on the camera, but in real life, it's so yellow. All right, see you later, Carrie. Thanks for swinging, and hopefully I'll see you soon again. Have a good night. Oh yeah, then we have some. Let's put 7303 on. Everyone loves 7303. Let's see. There's no real spot to put her on here. We'll have to bring her to the other end. Let's see if we have room to fit him back here. You're gonna have to move a little down the line. And no, I'm not gonna do a lash up with these two. Too hard to figure out. Almost got it on. Think we're good? All right. Let's turn 7303 on real quick. Christian Bachelor, thank you very much. Gotta get that headlight on. Gotta get those ditches on. Ooh, yeah. You can barely hear that bell. I'm sorry, Harrison, but it's my baby too. I think it's the most accurate. Wait, I gotta wait for these box cars to move. Dang it, 5018, move. No. Yeah, I got the O scale layout over here. Here's my little HO layout I've had for a while. There. Now this train's about to go. Right quickly before those sharks come in. This is the most accurate model, I think, of 7303. That weathering is just so good. I love that horn too. Wait, let's show some of that weathering work. So pretty. Let's just dang it, back truck isn't on. Get on there. There you go, that's a little better now. That weathering job is just so good. And it has a nice interior too. I'll go to the other side so you can see it a little more. But I think it's the most accurate model of 7303. And it had an N-scale decoder in that. This thing was running on an N-scale decoder. Chris Record, who was doing the, the decoder work on this thing from Upstate Custom Models, love him. He was taking it apart, and I met him in person when I was catching, what was it? Not 11R, it was, I think, RJED or something like that. And he was like, oh, hey, Corey. Oh, yeah, you're the one who sent me this. And he's like, this thing had an N-scale decoder in it, and this is an HO locomotive. And last time I remember, DCC sound locomotives don't work with an N-scale decoder. So that was very funny. But yeah, this locomotive deserved sound so much, and now I'm very happy it has accurate sounds. And it just looks so good. Those lights are perfect. They're pretty bright, too. I guess we'll shut them off. And I love how the lights kind of fade off, too. Oh, yeah, Harrison, if you ever come down here, which you're always welcome to swing by, or if I ever come up there, don't worry, I'll bring 7303. There. Oh, CJ, that wasn't me. I didn't weather that thing. I'm not good at weathering. No problem, Jason. The more DNH, the better. Oh, yeah, you bet. I'll bring that thing up or whatever DNH stuff you want. Man, I gotta see it. Yeah, but if you come down, you gotta bring that RS11. I love that thing too much. The little yellow dip. Yeah, guess we'll go swing back on over to the O-scale layout. If you like seeing the HO trains, and if you haven't already, give the stream a thumbs up. Harrison, so I bought this model off of eBay, and nobody else was bidding on it for, I think, $130. So it was and it was already weathered. It was weathered by Lakeshore Railworks, I believe, something like that. And this guy did a fantastic job, and sadly, I don't think he's doing business anymore. So, yeah. But anyways, I had that locomotive, and I had it for such a long time. And the ditches had always worked. It's Athearn Genesis, but they just didn't work, and I was like, why? So I was going to get sound in it from Upstate Custom Models and just kind of to see what was wrong with it, and it was running on an N-scale decoder, which is too small to power this entire locomotive, which is very bizarre. So I wonder what the story is behind that thing, but oh yeah, I'm gonna have this girl for a while. She's so good. I love it. And I think someone asked earlier if I have any steam trains. Yes, I do. I have a little Bachmann 260 or 460. I think 260. So yeah, 130. I know, it's so surprising how some of this good DNH stuff can just come up out of nowhere and go as quick as that, even though this was a 6-day stream. Christian says, watched your video the other day of your favorite trains with that blue. That's an old one. That's a really old video. He says, I love that blue Comet MPC era. Can't wait. Well, here you go. And I proudly, it's missing the one other car. I was working on that one. But here you go. It's my favorite train as well. My grandfather's blue Comet, as you saw in that video. And I look very different from them. That was quite a while ago. Almost about to be a year old. But I love this set so much. And I recommend you get one all the way. It's such a pretty set. And it works really great, too. Especially if you get one for a good price with the whole thing. But very nice. It's a very fancy set, even though, yeah, showing it around, you're going to love it anymore. But it's a really nice set, even though it's not like, 100% or really even that close to the actual blue Comet. It's still so pretty. Love that set so much. Now, mine's got a few nicks on it because it's an old engine. I am the second generation owner of this thing. Harrison says, right now I'm layering Alco decoder sounds over my RS11 on a video set. Yeah, since it doesn't have sound. Whoa, dang, so you do that all yourself. Then then very cool. Unreal. It says, howdy. My dream set, the blue Comet. Yeah, you came in at just the right time. Yeah, I was working on the HO layout, but I'm going to move off of that tonight. So yeah, got a lot of stuff going in. The HO layout looks very different. He says, I am in the process of making a custom Blue Comet American Flyer engine out of an old American Flyer 290 steamer. Ooh, that'll be sweet. Here we go. All right. See you later, sharks. Fun running you around. I love this HO layout so much. It's so tiny. Man, it makes me wonder what it'd be like if I had this whole entire basement just to run O and HO. What crazy track plan I could come up with. But yeah, I'm so satisfied with how the scratch-built depot came out. It looks so much like the station. Very happy with it. So maybe I'll be building more in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, let's bring our trains to a stop. Good night, 7303. We'll send 4103 to bed. Good night, 4103. This is a kind of hard process to shut her down. I think I did it. Wait. There, I got her. Wait, missed a few messages in chat there. Lehigh Valley Railroader, model railroader, hello, says, what a beauty. Brendan says, what's your largest engine? An HO, that would be my Saratoga in North Creek. It's way over there, Saratoga in North Creek. B39-8, I believe. B39, B40, they're so close. I think it's B39. And then an O-scale, I'm not quite sure, actually. That's a kind of tough question. I guess for now, my GG1. No, my 611. 611's the biggest. Yeah, really, Harris said. I really want to do a Saratoga and Schuylerville HO railroad. That'd be so much fun to do that thing. Or railway, blah, blah, blah. Ed says the C636P is a 636 with the cow loco concept with an FA front, that was in competition with the EMD FP45 and GEU 30 CG. However, it along with the C636F with the pre-safety cab was never produced. Dang, that would have been a unique locomotive. Well, yeah, it was a unique locomotive. Yeah, I know. I got a lot to do for this Conrail, but it's a lot of fun going in. I have a little bridge, like a small little girder bridge here. Have a little car under it with some FOMAs taking pictures underneath. A lot of other stuff going on, like buildings, street lights, all that. It's going to be based on the Adirondacks up here in New York and Washington County. Dan says, hey, Corey, how much longer do you think you'll be streaming for? Actually, well, I got to get back over there, run trains a little more, and then we'll be calling it at night. So not too much longer. All right, let's get the sharks and power those down. Sharks, good night. Those things stop. And that's what I like. I got these two working together. Like I did a consist or something like that. And since these are the same decoder, they'll go the same speed. Oh, there goes a little 5018. I just love that little turn so much. The gray's a little dark on 5018, but once you weather it and make it all smoky, you'll never be able to tell. Oh, great. The trains are hitting the paper. Wait, what? Harrison says, if you go over to my blog, a couple of years ago, I posted some photos of my friend's Leo who does the S&S. That's sweet. I gotta see that then. Harrison, if you can put a link in the chat or something, I gotta see that. That's awesome. Yeah, since the scratch-built depot turned out so great, I'm gonna try making some more scratch-built buildings, and I think I'm gonna start with an S&S series. So I'm going to make the little S&S depot. In fact, I was able to remake the signs on it. Like, that says Saratoga and Schuylerville Railroad Freight Depot shipped by the S&S. So I'm probably going to do that building. I'm going to do maybe Victory Mills and Schuylerville. That was really... Well, there was more there was a lot of buildings actually on that line, but just those two to think of. Dang, I love that the bank is so good. I love it. It makes the trains look like they go fast, even though they don't. Yeah, more subs to North Country Trains. Foolish Mortal, hello, thanks for swinging by. Let's power down number 3. Even though, 5018, boop, and it stopped. Oh, you're fine, Lehigh Valley. Model Railroader says, sorry I was late. I was running my line out O-Gauge Berkshire with some rail sounds. Building some scenery. Yes, it'll be a while till I get to the scenery, but you kind of get a better idea of what this is gonna look like. Nerd97 says, wish I could stay around for the rest of the stream, but I gotta go. I'll see you next Sunday or whenever the next video comes out. All right, I'll see you then next Sunday. I do have a few videos coming out this week. 2, I believe. Anyways, yeah, back to the O-Gauge layout. Yeah, that's good fun. Always fun running that. I'm probably going to be down here for like another hour. Just running the H-show layout and breaking the trains in a little more. Anyways, back over to Big Bertha. And there, we back. There, looks like I never moved. Connor Jackson, hello, you're fine. You're not late. Well, we're streaming for a little longer anyways. I just showed off the HO layout, so now I'm gonna run a little more O-Gauge trains, and then we'll head out. Conrail says, Corey, what do you use to film with? Well, the streams, I just use my phone. I plan on upgrading the stream soon so I can have guests on, do different camera angles. Like, I could switch to a different camera angle without having to get up and move, But I just use my iPhone. And then the proper videos, I use my Canon Rebel T7i, which is a fun camera. It's great for pictures, not the best at video, but it's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought something was still going over there. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Anyways, I guess we'll get running the big trains again. Oh, wait, I left the remote way over there. I can't wait to double head those camelbacks. That's going to be the most fun day ever. As I said, yeah, we could call it the R's Trains Worldwide Studio. Oh, shh. Train Fan 06. Hey, Corey, just joined and gotta go. Have a great night. Well, hi and bye, Train Fan 06. Thanks for briefly swinging by. Where'd I leave off? The I-Valley Motor Railroader says, do you know the best place to get used TMCC Locos? eBay seems overpriced for used Locos. I think eBay's pretty good, well, for TMCC, but not really a Lehigh Valley Motor Railroader. Not that I know of. Christian, yes, this is TMCC, the good oldie. I only have one TMCC locomotive, so hopefully when my legacy Camelback comes in, and when I get a TMCC RS11, they'll be able to run smooth on the system. That's loud. There, it's a little better. It's not as loud. Brendan says, do you know if the Lionel Camelback, the one I'm getting, will have a swinging bell? I don't believe the Camelbacks have swinging bells, but the higher priced legacy locomotives, I believe, will. Whoa, I didn't... Well, sure, you can move. Ooh, that thing's zooming, too. Ah, Harrison's only 7 away from 100. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Harrison, we got to get you to 100. Subdue North Country Trains. I agree, Train Storm. All right, see you later, Ed. Thanks for swinging by. Running out, stream, time to head for the engine house and dump the fire. Well said, well said. Why'd you stop on the tunnel? Huh? Why'd you stop? Great, I pressed the mute button. This'll take a minute. I'll find it eventually. There we go. There we go. Alright, see you later, CJ. See you, Rail Productions. I have no clue at the moment. Reaction Riot says, make that 6 away. H says, I would definitely, it would definitely be pretty cool, I think, to watch CSX switch industries in Troy, New York. Christian says, I recently upgraded a 2350 1950s Lionel New Haven EP5 with ERA computer chips to make it run TMCC. Why aren't you, oh wait, wow, I feel so stupid. I thought that was the TMCC. I'm like, why aren't you slowing down? Oh. He says upgraded it to TMCC and it's awesome. You should upgrade some old ones of yours. I'm not sure, Christian. That brings up the debate, you know, whether like I'm not sure as much as it. I don't know because it is really cool. Not gonna lie, to see old post-war stuff with with modern mechanics in it, but then it kind of feels like, you know, like. What's a good comparison? Like, let's say you have a Volkswagen bus, you know, and it's pretty run down. And you can either restore it to original condition or you can mod it. So when you mod it, it's never really going to be the original thing. I don't know. It's just that kind of, not hypothetical, but that, I don't know. You get the idea what I'm trying to say, you know? It's kind of like that, should I do this? So, but that is super cool, the EP5 with TMCC, especially post-war. The ones, I don't know where they are. I have some, they're the most difficult things on planet Earth, but I have some, what do you call them? They're creative arts, or, not illusions, unique arts, Rock Island F3s. I think they're my grandfather's. I'm not quite sure where well, I know they're my grandfather's, but I don't know how long he had them for. But they're very odd and they're very unique, you know? Like, I used to think they were Lionel, but they're not Lionel and they have such odd mechanics. But I really wanted to put, like, Legacy or TMCC in them, along with some LEDs on the outside and, like, prop the cab and a smoke unit. That'd be so cool, you know? Like a 10-plate diesel with all the modern stuff, but I don't got the money for that. Anyways, go down. Oh, Sid says, that's why I'm here. Well, Sid, hello. I gotta do the horn beep. The little Lionel horn shed. Thanks for swinging by. Yeah, Sid is the king when it comes to upgrading that stuff. Hands down. 1-800 Clyde. Clyde, I think this is the first time you swang in. Hello. Swang? Yeah, sure. I guess that's a word. Lehigh Valley Model Railroader says, question. When you press the 2... Wait, when... Question, when you press 2 on your cab 1, do you know what it's saying? My TMCC logo sounds like they're speaking. Yeah, Lehigh Valley. Wait, let me bring this thing on over. Didn't even need to look. See, I can't hear what he's saying. $1 one talks. That's all. Is it gibberish? Is it like Mario, Luigi gibberish? That like a fake Italian or something? I don't know. I can't understand it. I don't know what he's saying. I'm from New York, you know, the land of the accents, and even I can't understand that. It's always one talks. You tell me. I don't know what he's saying. That's pretty easy. I have no clue what he's saying. I don't know how to change it to a different thing. I want him to say... It's me! Come on, I didn't do it. Why did you shut down? Come back. Oh my goodness, this thing. It's me! This is getting so annoying. Well, it's making it up and it shut down. Yeah, Harrison's close to 100. It's me. I just Chainstorm, I'm actually convinced that might be gibberish. Great DNH says, this might be an odd question, but is that old steam engine in the Albany Museum, is it a tractor or a locomotive? I don't know. I've never been to it. 1-800 Clyde says, make a hat your ringtone. Make a hat? Is that how young I am? I don't understand this older generation joke or something. Make a hat? I feel really young. Come on, turn back on.
Engineer, please stand by.
All right, what do I press now? Ox 17. Ox 17. Make a sound. No, not that sound. Okay, this thing. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is a difficult little remote, even though it's the simplest thing ever. Pretty much crew talk. Trainstorm, that does not sound like. How'd you guys play Mario and Luigi games on the DS? That does not sound. That does not sound anything like that. Isaiah, maybe 69 port docks. I don't know what that is. Like, even the guys on the CPDNH, like, they have the Canadian accent. It's funny, but I can understand what they're saying. This, I don't know. The startest one docks. Yeah, that other one makes sense, but this, I don't know. Make a difference.
Engine, you are good to go.
I don't get it. Go away. Oh yeah, this taco. Yeah, Lance, you're right. I have really tall dolphins. All right, Clyde. That'd be an interesting ringtone. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, really, Isaiah. This could be a running gag. See, that's easy. I can hear that as bright as that. That's why I can't wait to have that new Camelback so it can run great on low sound or low power. Christian, I think, but this is so early Tmcc. It's so great. Come on, say message.
Please stand by.
I don't know what he's saying. That's something happened right there. Alright, see you later, Lehigh Valley Model Railroader. Yeah, I really wonder how that thing will come out here, or Jason. Railfan 128, that's pretty cool. Is it a scale NS gondola? Oh yeah, nobody talks about the cool CP caboose. Wait. Ew. Nobody talks about this thing. It's the operating CP caboose. So the little conductor or brakeman goes in and out with this little red lamp. I'll show you. Oh great, I don't know what derailed up there, but as you can see, he goes in and out. Waiting for him to go in. There, he goes in. So he goes in and out. It's really cool. I don't know if this caboose has a smoke unit, but yeah, I love the old Pac-Man look on this caboose. Yeah, nobody talks about this caboose. I'm shocked. It's so nice. Very nicely made. I don't think it has a smoke unit, but it's still... Wait, actually, it may. I don't know. I think it... Wait, I'll zoom. That looks like a smoke unit in there, but I don't want to test it. I don't want to wreck it. Yeah, I don't think that is a smoke unit because it have the clear top. I think that's just a big motor inside for to move the little brake man in and out. Anyways, be off. Where's the camelback go? Oh my, I hear it. Dang, this thing's acting funky tonight. I think Camelback's gonna have to take a break. And the U-boat won't go forward. Guess that's all we're running. It's been a long stream though. Nearly 100 minutes. Can I at least move you back? Everyone likes to see peekaboos. Right here, Trainman 1993. No, I bought that thing quite a while ago. Yeah, thank you, Udo. I have a feeling. I didn't quite know for sure though. Oh look, we can have a horn battle. That was terrible. I don't know where I left off. Let's see. Ben, it's been forever. Hello, Ben. Thank you for swinging by. You'd be happy. I got a lot of my post-war locomotives working on my, well, mostly on my own with help from Nick's Trains. Yeah. Got the 2025 going. 681 was always going, but that, man, 2025 was the worst locomotive, like the worst one to be, like the worst first locomotive you could take apart. I'm like, I hope every locomotive isn't going to be as tough as this. But it was fun though. I was able to get it back together and piece it up, and then got a lot of my other post-war stuff, like the seaboard switcher going. This guy was pretty easy. I'll probably run him. I'll probably do a post-war run next stream. Gotta put you back. But yeah, so now I feel like I know these locomotives a little better. Now I know how to lubricate and oil them. Yay. Now all I have to learn is how to, I don't know, play with the E-units. So when they're E-units, I know, I know how to fix them. Randall says, hey Corey, I finally ordered my Scale Trains 5 unit backpacker well car the other day. Can't wait to get it and review it. That would be very nice, Randall. It'll fit your trains as well. I imagine we're gonna get little intermodals for that. Harrison says, by the way, Corey, I never really got a chance to tell you, but thanks for co-hosting stream last Friday. Hey, thank you for Harrison. That was awesome having you on. It was so much fun to interview you and see what got you in. People who haven't watched the GFW stream on GFW Trains, please go check it out. Harrison from North Country Trains was the night star, and it was awesome getting to know him better, seeing his photos, asking him about his channel, getting us to see that. And we nearly got Harrison to 100 subscribers. We're so close, but it's going to be awesome. Harrison, can we get a little hint for what you may have in the works for 100 subscribers? But yeah, it was awesome being on, so thank you for coming on the stream, Harrison. It was awesome to talk with you. Real Toy Trains, what's up, Train fam? Thank you for swinging in. Real Toy Trains, stream's about to get ending soon, but hey, I'll be on for a little tiny longer if I can ever catch up to chat. That seems like the main gag with these streams. Trainstorm says, one day I'm gonna add DCC and sound to my Thomas fleet. Huh, that'll be interesting. Very excited about that. Gonna use sounds from the model series. Ooh, yes. Okay, that'll be awesome, Trainstorm. Are you gonna actually, Trainstorm, do you plan to, because, you have all little sounds, are you gonna put in, voice lines or something? I'm not sure. Are you gonna do that, or is it just gonna be all, I don't know. Jason says, Corey, that TMCC arse level is still 100. That thing looks a little fishy to me. There's, little to no description. There's only, one picture. For me, I'm not taking any risks on it. Trainman 1993 says, Corey, is your 2025 fixed? Can you run that next stream? Yes, it is. It's right here. Oh, wait. Let's... In fact, I'll run it right now since you asked. It's so quiet. So when I was repairing it, I broke the headlight because the light wire slipped out of the front boilerplate, and as I screwed it on, it snapped. So I got to resolder the light back on. But yeah, she's a great worker again. It's great to see her fly around. And the smoke unit still works. I'm happy about it. Harrison says, I really want to shoot some CMQ for 100. Also, I might come out with a compilation of footage of D&H 7303. Ooh, I like it, I like it. Ben says, Lance, lucky me, I got my 675 already serviced and overhauled, so I won't have to deal with the other side around for a while. Yeah, but Jason, that RS-11 was a little fishy to me. Whistle. Come on. Get over here. Yeah, so it's great to see 2025 rolling around once again, even though its light doesn't work anymore. Yeah, it was a nightmare to take this thing apart and put it back together. But hey, it works good again. Give me a few toots. That's a pretty loud whistle, eh? I'll show, if we can get to 70 likes, I'll show off one more locomotive. I got serviced the other day my post-war 1656 bell ringing swisher. So now, even though it still shakes a lot, I call it shaky, but its bell sounds nice and smooth once again. So if we can maybe get to 70 or something, then I'll show that locomotive off. Because it's very nice, and it's great to hear the little ding of the bell. Trainstorm says, I'm not sure about voices. If I do voices, I'll probably use CGI voices. Alright. As I says, speaking of post-war Lionel, for some reason my 622 can't seem to pull a train, as if it randomly uncouples, but yet it coupled up just fine. Huh. That's odd. Is the coupler, what do you call it? I don't know, the operable or something, like, you know, like a magnetic coupler or whatever they call them. Magnet coupler? Electro coupler? Something like that. Because I hear sometimes those will kind of just uncouple. Jason, I don't have the money for that U30C, even though that is at a great price. Thank you, Brendan. It is a nice little locomotive. Ben says, Isaiah, those early NW2s have coil couplers, and those coil couplers tend to bend down or up. Yep, every time that might be yep. Yep, I know those little couplers can be funny sometimes because they're so long. All right, see you later, Randall. I'll be heading out in just a sec. Well, we got 66 likes. That's a little better. Thank you for whoever pressed that thumbs up button. You're awesome. Wait, how does Keanu Reeves say it? Like, it's like no. How does it come on? I'm old. What is it? It's the not you're special. You're awesome. You're fantastic. You get the idea. 67. That's another. You're awesome. Oh, you're breathtaking. That was it. You're breathtaking. Okay. How did I forget that? Oh, you know what? Whatever. Okay, we'll show off the 1656. I think that's as close as we're getting. So, a little 1656. Would you like to say hello? Yes, I would, Corey. It would be fun to say hello to the audience once again. Dang, I filmed this thing nearly a year ago. What do you think it's that old? Yeah, so for those who don't know, this is a very old Lionel post-war locomotive. And what makes it special, it doesn't have a smoke unit. It doesn't have, really, too many features besides it's all metal. But what it does have, a bell. Dang, little thing came out. So, these are the bell ringing switchers. Love these things so much. I could listen to that bell all day. Kind of sounds like an old-timey gas pump. Be there eventually. Yeah, so these little locomotives Lionel built weren't designed to pull much, but they are fun to have switch around the layout. They do have operating couplers on both sides. And this guy particularly shakes around a lot. Yeah, Lance, we got to 69, not 70. Oh, now we got to 70. All right, thank you, everybody. I'll probably end in the stream, though. And it's been a long night. Yeah, you're right. The little light on the tender is great for this guy. There, you can kind of see it there. Let me uncouple this. We'll have him run around and pull the train the other way. So you got to go this way. Shade storm. All right, coupler down on you. Okay, I guess your coupler doesn't do that. I love that bell so much. It's so adorable. Other way. There. It's the most adorable switching engine ever. I just hope it can handle the grade going up. Oh, Ben, that would be sweet. If I'm ever in the area, I'll have to let you know. Oh, yeah, I forgot. So a thing with these old steamers, especially the old post-war ones, is they're not the best with going over fast track switches. So lots of, and especially because these have such thick flanges. These are built for 072 track, but I don't feel too comfortable running it there because it has to go fast. And since it's a very top-heavy locomotive, I'm afraid that it's going to fall on its side, and one of the little marker lights here, which seems to be original with this locomotive, will fall off, and then I will cry. But yeah, so these things don't run the best over fast track switches, but it's still a great little locomotive, and I can't wait to switch with it in the future. Ring your bell a few more times, and then we'll get going. I love it so much. Love that thing. It's so cool. Isaiah, I would love to put more bells on that thing so it sound like the little bell on the top wheel is ringing. DB Tech, no, this is not a Scout. This is just a little 040. The Lionel Scout is, I believe, a 240. And it's not as fast either. Those little Scouts are so fast. Jason says, Corey, when I have some tracks set up, we're going to run a lot of fun stuff. All right. Yeah, you got a lot. You got so much in your collection. It gotta run it. But yeah, I guess we'll get leaving it off there. So thank you everyone for swinging by. We still have a pretty good audience here. Not as big as the 70 people that were here earlier, but hey, thankful for each and one of you. So thank you for swinging by. Had another good Sunday. I drank too much water. Excuse me. We had a... Oh, no. I don't want to keep... Oh, my goodness. That's going to go in the blooper reel. Oh, jeez. Thank you all for swinging by. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next... Oh, we have... So, anyways, stay in... Oh, not staying. No. For the future, this week, I'm going to put out a Lionel post-war music video. Yeah, really. Oh, my goodness. I hate that. Oh, I want to censor it. I wish I did that over that. But, yeah, we have a Lionel post-war music video coming out with some oldies. It'll be Bill Haley's Rock This Joint Tonight, playing with some Lionel post-war trains going around. It's just kind of an experiment. Well, yeah, I want to see the copyright strike on that thing, but just to see kind of how many people will watch it, you know, because it was a fun video to make, but I want to see, because some of my other music stuff kind of didn't get much attention, and then other people do music stuff, so I just want to see, like, how well this will do, but it'll be a fun video, so that's coming out. We have the return of the Lionel 259E, as some of you have been following my channel. Well, I assume most of you, because that's how you're here, you know. As you remember, I got done my grandfather's 259E, and I said, oh, it'll come back soon, so anyways, it's back, so I got it restored with, well, yeah, it was pretty much restored, actually. In fact, you know what? I'll show you for a brief second. There you go, there it was. But yeah, so I'll be showing that off a little later. It's fantastic to see that thing run again. First time it's ran in over 20 years, and it's the first time it's ran in my hands, and the first time it's ran I've ever seen it run. So very neat locomotive. That video will be coming maybe next week, but then I'll have some real life train stuff coming out soon. So yeah, got some more videos going by. Ben says, are you gonna pull Richard and go for copyright strikes? Not my ideal plan of action, Ben, but hey, who knows? Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream /video/ whatever I do. So stay tuned. Bye-bye. Good night, everyone.